Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlogs. Today is, what is today? Today is Thursday. It is technically a day off work, but we have a lot to do. So I thought, what better day than to bring you along for my morning routine and a bit of a day in the life vlog, most likely. It is just past 6:30. I'm about to make coffee and start my day the way that I love to, with a hot girl walk. So let's go get caffeinated. Doing a bit of a challenge to only eat whole foods at the moment, with the exception of like my almond milk for my coffee and a daily Peppy Mac. Other than that, everything that I eat is whole foods at the moment. So I'm really trying to lean into the wellness era of my life. So before I have my coffee and go on my walk, I'm gonna have like 2 dates just to have something in my stomach. I know it's not a lot, so don't at me, but it's something. Your girl is evolving. She's getting better at life. So we're gonna have 2 dates and then go. I hate the way dates like make my fingers feel. Just really obnoxiously sticky. And would it be a date if I didn't chuck some almond butter in? No. They're just so good. Done for the day. I think I got like 8,000 steps in that walk, so what a way to start my Thursday. Going to quickly make some breakfast and eat that, and then I think we're gonna go do a little work stint at a cafe, get some editing done, just get on the forefront for the weekend, you know? But I think I'm going to do sourdough eggs and avocado this morning. That's been like my go-to breakfast. I also went so rogue yesterday and bought a grapefruit. I'm really trying to lean into this whole foods diet thing, but I don't even know if I like grapefruit, so this is gonna be interesting. What do you reckon, Mango? Like, stop it right now. How good does that look? Made breakfast, sat down to eat it, and got a call from work, so I quickly had to jump online and just sort a few things out. So I ended up working for about an hour. It's now 10:10 and we're just getting out of the house. Gonna head to a cafe, do a little bit of a work stint, and then we're gonna hit up the gym. This ended up not really being a realistic 6 a.m. morning routine on one of my days off because I ended up working, but nonetheless we just roll with it. Anyway, time to go get another coffee and lock in for like an hour or so, get some editing done. just finished at the cafe, got a good amount of admin work done actually. Like, I was so productive just now. In all honesty, I did have to poop, so I had to get up and leave. We are off to the gym now. My program at the moment is all full body, so it really just depends on what major lift I want to do, whether I want to do squats, deads, bench, and that is determined by how I feel on the day. I am feeling bench. Surprise, surprise, I love upper body. Bench is probably my favorite big lift, so I think I'm definitely going to do that. So apparently every man and their dog is at the gym right now. There is too many people here. Oh my goodness. I'm absolutely not dealing with this. I'm going home and then attempt to go back to the gym probably around like 2:30ish. I'm hoping it'll be less busy then. Okay, I wanted to give you guys my top 4 tips on how to actually go about waking up early. Sometimes things can seem more complicated than they are. So here are 4 tips to help you actually start waking up early. The first one is to set a consistent alarm schedule and start slowly. So the first part of this is waking up the same time every single day. It's no real help to anyone if you're waking up at 5 a.m. one day, 7 a.m. the next, 6 a.m. the day after, back to 5 a.m. Your body can't get into a good routine and it can't thrive on any sort of consistency when you have no consistency. And also starting slow. So if you're currently waking up at 7 a.m., I wouldn't jump automatically to waking up at 5 a.m. if that's your end goal. I would start, okay, try waking up at 6:30 and build on that consistency, and then jump up to 6 a.m., 5:30, 5 a.m. until you get to whatever goal you can. This is gonna make the whole process a lot more long-term friendly. The second tip is to schedule your day so you know you're doing what you prefer to do in the morning. So for me, my favorite way to start the day is a hot girl walk with a coffee in my hand. That's what I love. Everyone's gonna be different. If you really love just getting up and going straight to the gym, totally do that. But set yourself up for success. Give yourself something to look forward to in the morning so you actually feel like waking up when your alarm goes off. Tip number 3 is to go to bed earlier, but without forcing yourself to sleep. Your body responds so much better to routine than sheer intention. So if you're setting yourself up where your evening routine starts that bit earlier, your morning routine also will start that bit earlier. Don't expect yourself to be falling asleep at 9 p.m. if your current bedtime is like 11 p.m. It's not gonna happen, not a sleigh. So instead, just shift everything down a little bit. Get into bed by 9:30 and read a book. Do some admin, do whatever you need to do. But if you're in bed and having a calming and restful environment, it'll trigger your body to start having that wind down effect so you can fall asleep. And tip number 4 is to anchor your wake up to a reason, not a time. If you're setting your wake up time for a specific reason, you're way more likely to actually keep that routine going, because it's all well and good for you to be like, oh, I just want to wake up at 5 a.m. just for the sake of doing it. Literally, why? Why would you do that to yourself if you have no reason? So those are my top 4 tips on how to actually wake up earlier. Let me know if they work for you.